Good morning, everybody. My name is H.Elektra, and this is Wednesday morning meditation with downloads. Downloads are energetic gifts of creation, and it is up to you which downloads you are ready to accept. Remember, I'm only a witness to the energy exchange that might take place during these meditations. It is always good to be hydrated during meditations as well, as water holds a very high vibration and helps us cleanse our body at many different levels. And now, position yourself comfortably and close your eyes. Deeply breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. Breathe in and breathe out. With each breath, feel your body, your muscles relax. Breathe in and breathe out. And now shift your awareness from your mind to your heart. Touch your heart with 2 fingers in the middle of your chest. Feel into your heart and tell your heart in your mother tongue 3 times, I love you, I love you, I love you. And now imagine that your love spreads, goes everywhere within you as I'm saying it is taking place. And now, through your feet, enter the energetic center of Earth. As I'm saying it, it is taking place. And there, wait for the first sensation of a color to appear in your mind, in front of you, in any form. And when you have it, grab it with your mind, pull it up. Imagine that this color enters through your feet, your energy field, and turns all your chakras according to their pace and direction. By the side of your spine or by your spine, your root chakra, your sacral chakra front and back, your solar plexus front and back, your heart chakra front and back, your throat chakra front and back, your third eye chakra front and back, and your crown chakra. And on the top of your head, it forms a beautiful sphere. And now imagine that you are in this sphere. And now place a part of your heart consciousness next to you. Take your time to notice what color the sphere has now, if the original color has changed at all. And now imagine yourself within the sphere of light, rising above your house, above your village or town, above your country, continent, rising above Earth. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. Breathe in love and breathe out gratitude. Imagine that your gratitude goes down, showers everything on earth. The air, the waters, the lands, all living creatures, the plants, the animals, all human beings, and every object in your life. As I'm saying it, it is taking place. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. And now come back to the point where you are and rise. Go higher and higher and higher. And now we can see our solar system. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. And go higher and higher and expand into all different directions, to the front and back, left and right, up and down. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. Remember, we are together on this journey and you are safe. And now we go higher and higher and expand, and we can see our galaxy, the Milky Way. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. We go higher and higher and expand, passing through by different galaxies and worlds and universes, passing through different layers of lights, white lights, dark lights, white lights, then a golden light layer, then a jelly-like substance the color of the rainbow. Then a little twinkling bright light the color of the pearl appears in front of us. It expands and we expand into it. As I'm saying it, it is taking place. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. Breathe in and breathe out. This is pure source energy. Feel yourself expanding fully into the energy of unconditional love, into everything, all that is. It feels light, but it has an essence. Go deep within. Remember that there is only energy here. Breathe in and observe this energy cleaning and harmonizing you from within, reaching all your cells up to DNA level. And breathing out, you can feel it passing through you. And it is as if you can no longer feel the separation between your own mind and source energy. You become everything, all that is. Breathe in and breathe out. This is the perfect place, the perfect state to communicate with the Creator, with the creation of all that is, or God, or universal consciousness, source energy, which is your inner essence of light and love. And now let's ask for the supportive downloads of the day. Thank you. It's done. It's done. It's done. Would you like to know what the perception of creation about self-sufficiency is, and what it feels like to be able to make decisions on your own, taking into account the relevant information of others without the need to meet the expectations of others? And would you like to know what it feels like to be able to make decisions while remaining responsible towards yourself and towards others? If you want these downloads, say yes, and the energy is coming to you. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. Come a bit higher and higher and go deeper and expand. Would you like to know what the perception of creation about distance is, and what it feels like to be able to distance yourself from a given situation and be able to observe the circumstances from a theoretical distance or physical if necessary, without the need to close off or without the energy of abandonment? If you want this download, say yes, and the universe delivers you the energy. Come a bit higher and higher and go deeper and expand. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. Would you like to know what the perception of creation about being mature is? And what the perception of creation about being an adult is? And now you remember that you are an adult, and if you have children, you are the parent, an adult parent of your children, but at the same time, you are the child of your parents. And you can be both at the same time with maturity without the energy of either taking on more or pushing away responsibility. If you want this download, say yes, and the universe delivers you the energy. Come a bit higher and go deeper and expand. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. Would you like to know what the perception of creation about responsibility is? And what are the responsibilities of a parent? And what are those of a child? And what it feels like to be responsible for yourself without mixing the different roles, responsibilities up. And would you like to know what it feels like to have clarity? And you are able and capable to see clearly from a distance what your responsibilities as a parent, as a child, or as an adult are. If you want these downloads, say yes, and the energy is coming to you. Come a bit higher and go deeper and expand. Would you like to know what the perception of creation about freedom is? And what it feels like to have freedom with regard to choosing how you relate to others and to yourself without the need of over-correction and over-explaining yourself. If you want this download, say yes. And the energy is coming to you. Come a bit higher and go deeper and expand. Would you like to know what the perception of creation about cooperation is? And what it feels like to share yourself, your ideas, the way you think and feel about others to the degree which serves the highest and best of all, in order to establish a great level of cooperation without the need of either depriving yourself from your voice or overcorrection. If you want this download, say yes, and the universe delivers you the energy. Come a bit higher and go deeper and expand. Would you like to know what the perception of creation about being content is? And what it feels like to understand what makes you content and happy, according to your standards, the highest and best. Without the need to explain yourself to others in order to be understood or accepted. If you want this download, say yes, and the energy is coming to you. And the last download is about self-acceptance. Would you like to know what it feels like to be able to accept yourself the way you are, with your flows and highs, knowing that you have all the powers to change any moment in your life, without the need to deprive yourself from your authenticity, and without the need to mask yourself, who you are, And would you like to know what it feels like to be and remain honest to yourself, knowing how to, when to, and how much? To show, to express, to share about yourself, the highest and best. Without the need to prove yourself to others. If you want this download, say yes, and the universe delivers you the energy. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. And now imagine that a beautiful light sphere appears in front of you in the space of unconditional love. It is full with other supportive energies for the day. Through your crown chakra, it arrives to you, and through your heart space, it expands and covers you from within. Once more cleanses and harmonizes you. Through your feet, it enters earth in its depth, then it turns back, re-entering your energy field. The way I'm saying it, it is taking place. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. Breathe in and breathe out. You are grounded, but at the same time, your connection with everything, all that is, universal consciousness, source energy, which is your inner essence of light and love, remains the same, and you remember this two-way connection present. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. And now put your palms together and rub them fast until they become warm. Then place them on your eyes. And when you feel ready, come back to the city or village, into the house, the very room where you are. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. And when you feel ready, open your eyes. Welcome back to three-dimensional reality. I hope you liked the meditation. I really thank you for your presence, for your perseverance, for being here if it is your first time with us, sharing your attention, your energy, your time, your presence, and yourself contributing to the creation of this meditation. Remember, I am only the witness of the energy exchange that might take place. It is always you who accepts and receives the downloads. Remember that you have all the powers of creator, of creation, because that is your inner essence of light and love, regardless of the outside circumstances. And remember that we are interconnected, and source energy is the same within all of us. And now I wish you a lovely rest of the day wherever you are, and if you like the meditation, see you next Wednesday morning, approximately 5:50 Central European Time at 5:50. Thank you. It's done. It's done. It's done.